Good day traders, this is Sander van der Lende and I wanted to make a quick video for you. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own homework. I just want to share my work for you and make your own decisions, of course. So let me show you the big picture of the stock market. We have the 666 low. From that low we have 5 days up. It ended in 2018 in September. That's the end of the super cycle. That's a big major important high for the cycle. So what happened after that major high? We made 3 waves down for A, and then we get a B wave. The strange thing is this B wave is extremely strong. It had now retraced more than 161%, so that is very high for a B wave. How is it possible? This is the end of the cycle, so we have a new cycle. This means that we shifted degree. The degrees are higher, the moves will be even more extreme in this new cycle. So that's one explanation, I think. So this B wave can be counted as a double zigzag. I will show you that on another chart. By the way, sorry for the bad sound, but I had not prepared doing videos, so I have no microphone. I'm just using the webcam microphone, so the sound is shitty. Anyways, here you can see the fifth wave, the end of the bull market, ended in a slight truncation after an ending diagonal. The fifth wave made no high. Then we had the leading diagonal, B wave, A wave. So then the Fed started interventing the markets at the end of 2018, and that a very big rally started at that time. We have counted the W wave, AB, the X wave. There are 2 ways to count this. You can count a triangle, A, B, C, G, E, a triangle on the X ends here. However, I like this count better. WX, then an A wave up, a B wave down, and then the start of an expanding ending diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every leg is a zigzag. So this also gives you a target. When you connect the 1 and the 3, it also connects to the A. That's a nice coincidence. When you connect the A to the 1 to the 3, it gives you a target for the B wave, and you can see we are already close to the trend line, and we don't know, will it actually touch the trend line, will it overshoot the trend line, or will it fail to touch the trend line? It's not, we don't know that. I don't know that. It can fail to make the trend line, it can overshoot it, or it can fail, but I think we're pretty close to the trend line, so you should be extremely careful here. I know this looks very powerful, this move, and it is powerful. Let me check the retracement at this point. So we have actually more than 161%. So that's a lot more than expected at the start of this A wave. I never thought it would go this high, but yeah, new degree, new cycle, extreme moves. So you can see here the 4 ended here, AB. Let me take a closer look at this move, because it looks also almost complete. So this is the end of 4 or X, it doesn't matter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 A, zigzag, double zigzag for B. Then we count another 5 waves. That's 1, 2, 3. And here it starts to become complicated because we don't know where the fourth wave, we don't know for sure where the fourth wave ended. It ended it here, ended it here, or ended it here. There are 3 possibilities, and that makes it complicated to count this last wave in the cycle. I'm sorry for that, but it's also not important to catch the exact high. Just, in my opinion, they're close to a crack in the system, in the Fed system. I'm not sure what will happen, but I expect we will see a decline from this point, and it will be a very, very sharp decline. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I counted. This is my newest count: 1, 2, 3, 4, triangle, upward turning triangle, and then 1, 2, 3, and yeah, we are very close. It could go a bit higher, maybe 3333 or 3,335, or maybe a bit higher, 36. If it waits longer to make that high, it could even go to 50. We have to see, guys. But when I look at the big picture, where is it? Here is the big picture. We are very close to 3,400. However, I don't think that's a bit too high, huh? In my opinion. I know it looks, we're so close, we're going to touch it, this major trend line, and this is a major trend line. You can see all these lines are key, have been important. Breaks of this trend line have been very important. The A wave also ended on the trend line. Well, it actually overshot it, but it corrected the same day. It was over the trend line again, and you know what happened afterwards. So let's see when this B wave completes. I'm not sure. Is it complete? Probably not. We'll maybe go a little bit higher. When it completes, I expect the C wave down. The C wave will be very, very sharp. Probably the biggest crash in the stock market. You can see here. Remember the move. This move. You know what happened during this move, and there was panic everywhere. This upcoming crash will be stronger. However, I'm not sure if it will actually make a low below A. We have to count 5 waves down from here, and it will probably take less than a year because you go down faster than you go up. So expecting the first half of 2020 bearish, and then back up when this A wave completes. It can go all the way to 2000, but it may also truncate and stay above this A wave. It's possible. I cannot say that at this time. We have to see when it starts and what it gives us. When you have 5 waves complete, we can say, okay, we better take our profits here, and we start to go long. But that's I don't know that at this point. I cannot say that. We have to see what we get from his point. But it is possible that the A wave low will hold. That is possible. However, it would be better if it gives us a nice break to 2000. But I'm not sure that's going to happen. Then that actually ends the A on a higher degree. So we set it a bit higher, bigger. We make it a bit bigger. So this is these 3 waves will make the A wave. That's not the end of the correction. Sorry to say. We have here a decline of 2 months. No, that's not the end of the correction. We have a decline of maybe a year and a half. It's not finished. We are going to have a B wave though, and the B wave, so that's going to be a flat, and the B wave will at least correct 90% of the decline here. So we are going back up to or over this high. So another B wave. This B wave was very hard to count. This B wave will be the same problem. Another bullish wave, hard to count, but it will last longer and it will be less strong because this move looks very strong, huh? This move will be a bit weaker, but it will take longer time to get there because it's a higher degree, so it will take longer time. And there will be technical weakness. If we compare this B with this B, you will see a weaker technicals. So when this B is over, we get our weak crack. That is the most hard crash we will probably see in our lifetimes. When this B wave completes, it could be a double top or so, or it could go slightly higher. And then we get our C wave, and that will finish the correction. For instance, this A wave could do the B wave backtesting the highs, and then the C wave down. How low it will go? I don't know. So this could break this low, this C wave. So things do not look good for the stocks. We get an A wave down, the B wave up, and then the C wave down to seal the deal. It could end the correction, could also finish the financial system as we know it. I will also show you the ES because the count is a little bit different. It has 5 waves up for E, it has B wave down, it has 5 waves up for the double. Then the iron attacks the missiles, a non-event really. If you look backwards, it provided another X. So this is not in SPX. Here we have another X, and then from that point an A B triangle, this gave me a lot of confidence of the count, because what is a triangle doing here? An A B and then a C up to end the Z wave. What's the triangle doing here? You cannot fit this very well in a bullish count. Or you have to say this is a fourth wave and this is the start of an ending diagonal. That's the only way. However, I don't expect an ending diagonal here in this move, because the big picture is an expanding ending diagonal. So we are inside in a diagonal, so I don't expect another diagonal. From here, from the start of the X, no ending diagonal expected, because the big picture is an ending diagonal expanding. So traders, I hope this is somewhat helpful. I also want to show you something about another thing I follow lately, XRP. It's a crypto. I have been bullish on this thing, and I bought some at 18 cents. I think this is also the end of a cycle here. Probably a truncated low here in the beginning of January of 2020. We have wait, let me remove this. So we have 5 is up, 1, 2, and now working on the third wave, so it's bullish. I think this third wave should extend a bit. It's not really strong enough. I think it will go to break over the channel here and around 26 cents. So we get our fourth wave and then our fifth wave. So I don't think there's going, you hear a lot of talk that going a big move to 500 or so. You never know. I don't have experience in the cryptos, but for now it counted very nice, and it looks very healthy with nice pullbacks, so it's not a parabolic move. So we have to see what happens here. But I'm bullish on the crypto XRP and I'm bearish on the stock market. So let's see how that goes with my plans here. I know everybody is bullish the stocks, and they could be right and it could be totally wrong, but yeah, you have to make your own decisions and be prepared for what comes. Okay, traders, I hope you like this video. I will not make videos often. This is just maybe once a year or less, but this is a crucial time here in the stocks and the cryptos, so I just wanted to let you know. I hope you find it helpful and enjoy your weekend. Bye.